Alright, welcome back to another Minecraft video. So today we're going to be taking a look at my whole world as a whole. And usually when I do these like world tour videos, I I kind of skim over a lot of stuff. But in this video, I'm going to take my time, go through each map because there are 9 of them. So I'm going to go through each map, starting with the bottom left one, and then I'll like kind of zigzag and we'll get to all of them. I'm going to take my time. This is going to be kind of a long video, I'm hoping. So I'm going to show you what's in each map pretty much. Might skip a few things, and then my plans for other things. So right now, we are in the bottom left-hand corner map. So it's like a medium world, I think. So it's 3 by 3. So there's 9 maps altogether. This is the bottom left one. So this area is kind of like foresty, not too much around, kind of rural. I had trouble saying that, but whatever. So this is the Insane Asylum. I did a video on this. This building, this and the MGM and a few other buildings that are kind of like this. This like size and like the windows and everything, they just take forever to build, but the payoff is like really nice. It's not really based. It's based off of the front is based off of one Insane Asylum, but I can't remember what it is. But if you watch the video, the playlist is in the description and you'll find it. You'll know. But it's a huge building. Obviously, it's giant, and it's in this area. It's like the last thing in the map. The edge of the world. Ugh, I don't know what that was. Of the world is right here. And so, kind of have that like untreated, kind of abandoned look. I think there's a villager. Oh, no. Maybe despawned or something. I don't know. But that is the Insane Asylum. So, this is the first time I've used I forgot what that's called. What is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. What is it? Whatever that is. It's the first time I used that ever building something, and it pulled off that like green roof look, and I think that looks really cool. And 2 other like sub buildings, like overturned or overgrown grass. If you take this path right here, it leads to a where is it? Right here. Leads to a cemetery. Which, there was a village right here, and I think that's kind of funny because, I killed all the villagers so they wouldn't be roaming around. We got some graves and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Kind of that haunted vibe. So we take this road up here. This area is pretty much done for the most part. Might be some, might put some like trees in or whatever. Leads to the prison. So the prison and the Insane Asylum right next to each other. That kind of makes sense. The asylum's kind of secluded, but the prison's huge. I built this while watching House of Cards season 4. Pretty much, it took me pretty much the whole season to build it. It's not 100% done. I just kind of stopped building it for some reason, but you get the vibe. Watchtower, the 2 cell blocks, the main administration building, all kind of fenced off. 2 like admin buildings. I think there's another one over there. So that's that. It's pretty big on the map, as you can see. The whole like the area is pretty big, which is kind of cool. We'll move up right here. Logging area, one of my newest videos. Built this a little while ago. I watched a Jag Thunder video, and his looked way better. Like the people on his server, or him, or whoever. Like, they are pros. Like, they blow my stuff out of the water. But I still think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like this. It adds some stuff. I wanted to, I put my stuff on Imager. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description. And one of the comments on, like, the city was, like, put more vehicles in. So that's one thing I've been slowly doing over the past few weeks. So, there's that. So I was going to put some like log trucks throughout the area and stuff like that. So this is just a random building. Has really no purpose. Just like a, it's not a factory, but like a warehouse type deal. That's what kind of this area, starting with this area and moving on to the next map is. Coming down here, big open area. Don't know what I'm going to do. Might just be trees or something. Like I said, this area is not done. Like you see the huge splotches of green. There's obviously nothing there. Right here is a small airfield. Not done. I don't know why I stopped doing it, but I did. Not done, but we got like the police helicopter or the sheriff's department. That's their helicopter. Got 2 hangars that there's nothing in, like the main admin building, and here's the runway flight control tower. I don't think there's anything right. I don't know what is that, the village? Yeah. Yeah, one thing I forgot to do when I expanded the world made the world is to take the villages out, which kind of sucks, and it's really annoying. So that's everything in this map. Kind of in this map, there's not really too much going on. Like I said, it's kind of a more rural area, and so is the next one. So let's get a map out, and once we cross the border, I'll show you this one. This one has a lot more going to it for it. As you can see, that was a joke. So like I said, this map not really done. There's a lot of space. This is kind of the this is like a weird area. It's gonna, like, the city is in, like, the baseball field is right below the Z on the map, and that's like the edge of the city. So, and then we're getting into like the rural area, so it's kind of gonna be a weird area. But I haven't done it yet. So this is the sheriff's department. I really like this police station. But the difference between, I have a police department in the main city, and the sheriff's department is kind of a smaller department, and they handle the jail. That's why it's kind of closer to the jail. I kind of slurred my words right there, but anyway, I've done videos on this. Got like the van to transport them. We'll go up because there's more stuff if you go up. Big blank spot. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with this. Right here we kind of have like another one of those buildings that was over there. I don't really know what it is. It's just like a warehouse type deal. We'll go this way. We got a construction yard, construction company. This is pretty cool. I really like this. I like all the vehicles and everything. When I was like little, I played with like a lot of construction toys, and this is kind of fun. We got some excavators, like a dump truck, some more dump trucks. Those are like graders. Those are supposed to be like big bulldozers. And these are just bulldozers, ton of them. Trailers, some cranes. What is this? I forgot what those are supposed to be. Those might be cranes too. He's moving out. Here's the world map. I have a whole world map in somewhere pretty much each like section of map for the most part. But where are we? We are right here. So you see what I was talking about. The city is right here, and then it kind of starts to die down. Like like I said, not done, and then it goes into like this I can't say that. This area. So we're gonna go up some more. A lot of blank. That's not even the map. A lot of blank stuff over here. Got another one of those warehouses. Nothing in here. This was supposed to be like a car dealership or something, but I really didn't know what to put in this. But like, there's some big doors or something. So I think I might make it a car dealership. Like, there's plenty of spots for one. And this symbol is pretty cool. I don't know. I just like that. Get into some houses. They're in another map, or they're in the center map. But this is kind of some houses. Gonna put some more over here, and stuff. Cul-de-sac. Pretty cool. Those houses aren't the best, but they'll do. Coming over here, we got a lot of blank area, but we're starting to get into the city once we hit the baseball field. So this is the baseball field. This is probably one of my favorite baseball fields. Not like the best. I don't really like the outside and the entrance over there, but I like the field itself, and I really liked it. The only thing is, since I'm in a super flat world, I can't really dig down too far. So the dugouts in the locker area, they kind of stink, and there isn't actually a locker area. But yeah, I like that baseball field. And it's right next to the football field, which I've been thinking about redoing lately because compared to the baseball field, it's not too good. So that's the city. That's in the center map, but there are a few buildings that are on this side of the map. This is the second tallest building in New York. I don't have it labeled, and I keep forgetting what it is, but it sits right over Central Park, which this is kind of what this is supposed to be, but it's not that big, unfortunately. We got some other non-complete buildings: Trump Tower, Hillary Center, or what was it? Hillary Hall. Coming back down, we got some projects that I built these probably close to a year ago, and I like never showed them off or anything. But got some projects, some like towers, built them while watching The Wire. So this is pretty cool. One thing I did forget to show, and it's the last thing on this map, is a car dealership. So this thing's pretty cool. When I was making it, I remembered that scene in Transformers with Bobby Bolivia, Bernie Mac, Uncle Bobby B, baby, Uncle Bobby B. So that's kind of a sleazy car dealership. I got another one in the main map that's like high end, like Ferraris, Lamborghini type stuff, and it's kind of like used cars. Got Bumblebee. Okay, so that does it for this map. And much like the first map I showed you, this area coming up is going to get more secluded and kind of abandoned feeling. Oops. So not done, obviously, but I started this a few months ago and never really finished it. So let's get that map out. So this is going to be more of a Chernobyl type thing. Don't pay attention to that. Just don't. This is kind of going to be more of a Chernobyl type thing. Abandoned power plant. As you can see, really abandoned. I did the roads and I was like, they wouldn't be pristine roads. So I kind of just like went up and down and took pieces out randomly. And then put grass or this is coarse dirt. But this huge building is going to be the main power plant, or the main power station or whatever. And so it's a pretty giant building. It doesn't look that big on the map, but like it's pretty big. And like I said, not done. The vegetation on it, I have to work on that. I think I'm gonna keep the stuff on the building, but like the trees around it, I was gonna put some more stuff. So I don't think the back is filled in, which is kind of stupid, I know, but give me a break. So yeah, I'm gonna put some more vegetation on here. I'm gonna make maybe 2 more of those and have them like crumple. And then more abandoned style buildings. But this building is huge. Like in it's massive, which is cool. So whenever I figure out how to do that, I will let you guys know, and definitely make a video. So one thing I want to touch on. So there's 3 or 4. Actually, hold on. Yeah, there's 4 huge chunks and main projects that I've been working on in the whole world. I'll just tell you what they are. So one of them is fuck is this area. This is gonna be a huge project. It's just gonna be taking up a huge chunk of the map. Other one is Vegas, even though it's not done, which we'll get to. That's gonna take up a huge chunk of the map. Other one's the college, which again we'll get to, and you can see the college is. I'll explain more, but it's not just the college; it's the whole area, which I'm just gonna call the college. And then the 4th and final one is the military base, which again we'll get to. But those 4 things encompass huge parts of the map. Again, this is just like barren wasteland. And they're huge parts of the map that are huge projects, and I really like doing those. The first one was the military base, and I guess you could count the city as one, but I really don't. So let's get out the map. So this area really undeveloped. I've just put in all the roads. It's going to be kind of a beachy area. It's kind of funny how the beach is right next to the abandoned power plant. But again, abandoned or not abandoned, beach area. So a few buildings. So this is something my friend Jack made. You seen him on the channel, Mr. Crackman. So he filled out the map. Like he just flew around and then put the maps together. And I put that one in on accident. I accidentally hit it. But you can see, this is cool. So you can see the old stuff. So for whatever reason, this didn't update, and it's still like the old layout and stuff that is uh stuff that I made or made improvements on isn't there, which is kind of cool. So if I do, I have the okay, you can see this is the college area that I was talking about. That's the Walmart, and that big, you can see like the same Walmart. So you can see how it's changed and improved. And really, if you have other maps in the area, they just like automatically have it. But I think it's cool that only the Walmart's there, and now all that stuff is there. So anyway, and there's other stuff like the city. I don't have the main map, but there's something like there's stuff everywhere. Anyway, there's nothing really on this map. This is probably the most boring map, other than over here. These are just 3 buildings that I haven't completed yet. They were just gonna be like 3 of the same. That I don't want to talk about it. These are just 3 plants. So I was gonna have some more kind of, this whole like area was just gonna be like industrial, which is kind of cool. I like that stuff. I don't know why. This, I forgot what PC stands for, but this is just a huge plant. No, next one is abandoned. Forgot what FF stands for, but this one's abandoned, as I said already. So we can go in here. This actually has like stuff taking out of it. So I just put TNT and blew it up, and then filled it in with mossy cobblestone. This is gonna be like, I don't know what that was actually. We got like a garage area. Can't really make these look old. Got like an old like tractor. Before they added coarse dirt, or maybe before I knew what it was, I just used like nether brick to make the tracks in the grass. Random piece of railroad stuff that was gonna probably connect with that. This is the rail yard. Or let me talk about this plant. So this plant was the first one. This is the biggest, obviously. I think it's the biggest. That orange one might be way bigger. But anyway, I got this. I forgot where I got it from exactly. But if you Google factory in Minecraft, you'll get a picture that kind of looks like this. You'll see it. It says Ham Steel. Don't know why I picked that name. And then we got another factory. This was a power plant before I got the Xbox One. So this was the very edge of the map. And right now it's just a building. It's not really a power plant. And then the rail yard. These tracks go all the way around. You'll see them as I fly through. And then there's some locomotives. This beached whale, best thing in the city. Not really. But we are moving on to the center map. Get rid of 2 of these. The center map. So when I had Xbox 360 Minecraft, this was the main map I worked on, and this has the most stuff. As you can see, this is gonna take a while. So I'll start here and kind of zigzag through this map. This building was supposed to be this building. This is just a way better version of it. And I don't know, I don't think I named it, but it's the tallest building in some state, and I forgot what it was. But this building was just way too big. It's not on the same scale as the rest of these, and I was like, I'll just start again. So I built this, and then this is the tallest building in Alaska, my tallest building in each state series. You can see that tallest building in Florida, I believe. Yeah, Four Seasons Hotel, Florida. Don't know what this building is. Tallest building in Colorado. I kind of like this building. It's kind of big and chunky, but I like it. This building, didn't want to have copyright issues, so instead of Chase, it chose Hayes or Hess, whatever. Couldn't fit Chase anyway. So this is like the Chase building in Arizona. I kind of wish I scooted that over a little bit, because now I have this awkward space right here, and I can't really put a building. So that kind of sucks. Oh, this was the first one, the Battle House Tower. Yeah, That's a cool name. In Alabama. So that is a really cool Battle House Tower. Don't know how they came up with that, but that's that. And then this is the tallest building in Arizona. Didn't I do Arizona? What's AR? Anyway, whatever. What is AR? Great, now it's gonna bug me. But anyway, this is probably my favorite one that I built. I think this is Tennessee, Indiana. So this is a huge building, and I think it's like supposed to like I tried to build all these on scale or to scale with each other. So like I didn't want anything to be taller than the Twin Towers or the Freedom Tower, which is behind this. But I think that's supposed to be the tallest building, and this is supposed to be like one of the smallest. I could be wrong, but if you look up the Wikipedia for like tallest building in each state, you'll definitely like notice this building. And I think they're supposed to, like all these are supposed to be the same height, but I just wanted to make this huge because it looks cool. I really like the building. It looks kind of, I don't know what it looks like, but it looks really cool. I like that building. Of the ones I built, that's probably my favorite. And then the Battle House Tower. And then like it goes from there. Freedom Tower, have to have a Freedom Tower in every building, or in every city rather. It's huge, tallest building in the world. It ties with one other, the Mecca Royal Clock Tower. But that's pretty cool. Like I said, Hillary Hall. There's Trump Tower, the other side of it. Coming down, we got like I think that's supposed to be like a bank. Got the Aon building, and then the U.S. Bank Tower. But this is kind of accurate. Like they're right next to each other. I really like that. Like that building. I just built that. You got some random buildings over here. That's supposed to be the headquarters for the train department. This is a parking garage. One thing I never did on my other cities was like have parking. So like already that building has a parking garage. This is just a random parking garage. There's a few other parking garages throughout the world. Some more buildings. We got the James Monroe building, tallest building in Virginia. Probably one of my favorite builds. Once I get on that side, you'll see the skyline and the way it like pops out. Two other random buildings, and that the parking garage. Building under construction, which is pretty cool. I really like that building. Like I said, there's some more nether brick parking garage. Coming over the highway is so I built. Sorry, I forgot to mention it. That's the first building I built. That's like the tallest building in Canada, I believe. Put a sign there, or maybe Vancouver. Yeah, I think it's the tallest building in Canada. So that's the first building I built, and then I like jumped over the highway, and then started building these, which they're just like random. This I got off like an image of Google. Took out the river here. If you see my other videos, I took out the river because it just didn't look too good. Put some trees. Look, I thought that just looked way better. These are kind of like apartment buildings type deal. They're just like skinny to fill the space, make the skyline cooler. We got the whole World Trade Center. Every building, 1 through 7, Tower 7. Both towers. The Marriott is on the other side. Since I've made these like several years ago, I've been saying I wanted to redo the Marriott, or was it the Hilton? Anyway, the hotel, and I just haven't. And I mean, it looks bad. I know it does, but yeah. This building, I don't know what it is. It's in New York, but it's totally on a different scale, and it's way too big. Like, but like I can't like destroy it. I just can't. We got parking for the trade centers. I really like these two towers. I built the trade centers in each one of my worlds, and these are by far the best. So there's that. Got some beach houses over there. Won't go into that. This area, kind of a I don't know what you would call this, but anyway. Got some apartment buildings over here. Some twin apartment buildings. This is the car dealership I was talking about. Got some nice, like, these are supposed to be, like, really nice, like, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, like I said. Another apartment building that's looking at the skyline. You can see the skyline looks fucking cool. So these apartments would would be probably be hundreds of thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars or condos, whatever you want to call them, because like that is like prime view. This area not so much, but like, over there, prime view. You got the police station. This is the main police station. Huge building. Probably one of my favorite stations I've made. Got a bunch of police cars. Got some more police cars, some cruisers. And then there's nothing on these floors, but whatever. Here's the football stadium. I think when I first made this, my friend pointed out that it's like only 70 yards. But whatever. And you can see the baseball stadium right there. I got some power lines. There's the power lines, which actually don't lead to anything. Oh, burp. There's the train tracks. Got a bus down there. Alright, this is the main part of the city. This is the center of the main map. This is the first thing I built, pretty much. We got a hospital right there. Got a helo. Got a bird flying in. Those are the apartment buildings, police stations, townhouses, apartments, bus terminal, fire department, and then a mosque of all things right by the airport. Okay. That's supposed to be the mystery machine. I can't remember if I made that or my friend Jack made it. But Mr. Crackman, I haven't pointed out the stuff he's made, but I don't think he's really made anything other than the mosque so far. But anyway, bus terminal, got some storage units, library, auto parts place. This is like parking for the mosque. The airport, pretty big place. Built this while watching House of Cards Season 3. So, still kind of under construction. We got a runway that needs to be put in. Got some wind turbines, which don't really make much sense. Having huge structures right next to the airport. Whatever. Here's the terminal. Or is that the terminal? Anyway, 2 parts of the building. 2 just random buildings. That's probably one of my favorite buildings I've ever made. I don't know. The way it looks is pretty cool. Doesn't make any sense. Like there's no way to get up, like out of the first floor. Maybe you can get in that, but you can't get up there. Anyway, high school, gotta have high schools. Don't really. Yeah, that's like the only school other than the college. You just go right into high school. Got some townhouses or apartments or whatever. There's more like townies. And then you got those houses that I was explaining earlier. And that's pretty much everything in this map. Woo! I thought that was going to take forever. It didn't really. So let's go into this final map. Actually, I already have it. So this area has I've been really working on the past few weeks. Originally was just the Walmart, which is right there. It's a big gray blob in the you can see it. But it's really blossomed, and it's gonna blossom even more. So right here is the post office. I need to fill this skinny type area with something, because you can see like half of it's cut off, and then you can see the other half on the other map. But anyway, I didn't want anything big right here, so we just got post office. Here's like the mailman vehicles. What are those called? I forgot. Got a gas station, the only gas station in the world, which this place should be packed. Kind of based off of a Sheetz, which is a common gas station here where I live in Virginia. I'm not sure if they're like common throughout the whole U.S. Like I haven't really left the East Coast, but like I know they're common in Virginia. Got a random building. Don't really know what this is. Don't really like it, to be honest. But anyway. That's supposed to be a restaurant like Chipotle or something. Got some more just small buildings. Walmart, like I said, huge Walmart. And I said earlier I was gonna put like cars in so it doesn't look lonely, but just haven't yet. Wendy's, and then some strip mall type stuff. Let's go over here. So this I just made yesterday and the day before. I need something to drink. I've been talking for almost 30 minutes. Best Buy, as you can see, it was originally only going to be the Best Buy, but then I was like, I should just turn it into like a large shopping center. So that's what I did. So we got 2 other buildings. I think that's gonna be a Target or something. I don't know what that's. Maybe TJ Maxx. Who knows? And then this huge parking lot, which was, you know, a pain to make. And then I still have all this green right here, which I hate. And this isn't done, like I said. I just did it the other day. But there's no back. That's what I was working on actually right before I made the video. Gonna make like the loading area and everything. The Best Buy is pretty much done. I'm still adding stuff to the roof. Got like the loading, docking area, and then like there's a dumpster. Moving on, we're going into the college area. Not really based off of any one college, but I'll just start right here. So these are dorms, not done. You can see the windows aren't in, and like the outskirts aren't done. But these are supposed to be dorms, and they originally was supposed to be 4 of those, but those are a pain to make. We got some. This isn't really part of the college. This is just kind of there. These are just like some apartment buildings. There's supposed to be storefronts at the front of it. Right here, we just got a random building. I actually built this while watching a documentary about the assassination of JFK. Right here is supposed to be like, kind of like a gym for the college people. You see, like, that's like the courts or whatever, or pool. So that's kind of like a gym. Got a clock tower because, you know, reasons. 2 other cool buildings. That was that. I can't remember which one I made first. I think I made that one first. And that centerpiece design is based off a college in Texas, but the rest of the building is pretty much my own. And then here's like the main building. So you'd have classes and pretty much, I don't know, I'm not really in college, but this is the way I do it. You would have classes in these buildings, and then you would also have classes in this one, and this one is kind of like the main hub. So this is like the oldest building, as you can see. It took a long time to make. It was a pain. It's a huge building. And but it was fun to make, and it looks really cool. I never really made anything that like old looking, and I think it looks pretty cool. And then on the other side is like this huge field of nothing. And that's pretty much the college. That's like the the second of the main places. Don't really have any plans for the college itself, but this area I do have some plans. Where am I? Okay. So right here in this area, you might have seen that sign. Maybe. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna build an IKEA here.